Supernatural horror isn't always about being terrified. While some supernatural things can be scary, there's more to it than just fear. Let's explore this in simple terms. Not everything supernatural is meant to frighten us. Take Casper the friendly ghost, for example. He's a ghost, but he's not trying to be scary. Instead, he's all about making friends and being kind. So, supernatural things can also be friendly and kind. On the other hand, supernatural horror often involves spooky creatures or events that can give us the creeps. These might be ghosts, vampires, or other airy things. They're meant to make us feel scared, and that's what we call the scary side of supernatural. In the world of supernatural horror, we meet famous characters like Dracula and Frankenstein's monster. Dracula is a vampire who drinks blood, and the monster is made from different body parts. These characters are meant to be frightening, and they've been part of scary stories for a long time. Ghosts are a big part of supernatural horror. They are the spirits of people who have passed away. Sometimes, they're friendly like Casper, but other times, they can be vengeful or spooky. Ghost stories often give us chills and make us think about life after death. Supernatural elements are not just in movies and books, they're also in folklore and legends. Think of the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot. These creatures are part of supernatural tales that have been passed down through generations. Supernatural horror also creeps into our everyday lives through urban legends and superstitions. You might have heard stories about black cats being bad luck or how walking under a ladder brings bad fortune. These beliefs are a bit like supernatural horror because they make us worry about spooky things happening in our daily routine. Myths are stories that explain why things happen in the world. They often involve gods, monsters, and magical powers. Myths from different cultures have their own supernatural elements. For example, Greek myths have gods and creatures like Medusa, who could turn people to stone with her gaze. Superstitions, on the other hand, are beliefs or practices that are thought to bring good or bad luck. Breaking a mirror or seeing a black cat cross your path are seen as bad omens in some superstitions. Halloween is a time when we celebrate supernatural horror in a fun way. People dress up as ghosts, witches, and monsters, and they go trick-or-treating. It's a day when we can enjoy being a little scared without any real danger. It's all make-believe and lots of fun. One reason we're drawn to supernatural horror is that it lets us explore the unknown. It makes us wonder about things we can't explain, like ghosts and monsters. It's like a puzzle, and we enjoy trying to figure it out, even if it's a bit scary. Supernatural horror isn't just one thing, it comes in many forms. Some stories are about haunted houses, while others are about curses or possessions. Each type of supernatural horror has its own unique way of giving us chills. Supernatural horror is also about mystery and suspense. When we don't know what's going to happen next, it keeps us on the edge of our seats. We want to know the secrets hidden in the dark, and that's what makes it so exciting. Believe it or not, supernatural horror can help us face our fears. When we watch or read these stories, it's like practicing being brave in a safe way. We know it's not real, but it still gives us a chance to be courageous. In the world of supernatural horror, there's more to it than just being scared. It can be friendly, mysterious, and even help us overcome our fears. It's a world full of surprises and thrills.